1点を返され、なおもランナー一塁。
Gary Thorne back with you. Balls and strikes on my side. Steve Phillips, the analyst, right alongside me. And Steve, that means with that kind of an even matchup that we'll probably have this come down to be decided later in the game.
It's going to be those other things, the defense, the bench, the bullpen that ultimately can decide who wins this one.
Leading off the top of the first pitcher, number 46, Bobby.
And here's the first one. First pitch is that knuckle curve in there, 0-1.
New York Yankee tradition, the roll call.
He bunts the ball. Pena. And his throw gets him on the left.
Well, he tops that one to second on an easy routine ground ball. And taken care of.
The base is empty, 1 out. Pitch on the way. Hit hard into the hole. Dickerson as he hauls it in.
Now batting, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Base is empty and 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball. That's going to one hop off the wall. Number 27. Oh, it's bobbled.
Now batting,
Kendrick. He'll take his cuts here.
Number 47.
Now the first pitch. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. Burnett. And they will tag him out, and the sign is retired. That was very close, so much so it came as a surprise there. There's a disagreement. First pitch to him. That swung on, hit on the ground. Number 27, and he makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, number 20.
Nunez is sitting in the second spot. Nobody on base, 1 away. And the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike at the letters. Hit in the air. The throw over to second.
Puts a good swing on that one. Now let's see if that can energize this offense a little bit.
1 out. Runner on at first. First pitch. Here it comes. Has him out in front as he swings and misses. Strike 1. He deals. Swing and a rocket toward short. Pujols, and that will hold him at first. Beltran, you're going to have a shot here. The first pitch. Breaking ball, swung out and missed. 0-1. Line towards first. Ibar throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs at a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. You go to the top of the second in a scoreless ball game.
Number 53.
Ground ball to short. To Sharp. Wells. This is his first chance at bat. Base is empty with 1 away. First pitch. Here it comes. That one swung on. It's lined. Gardner able to glide over. Not much of a problem on that one. Ibar, he's got his first look in this one. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Dickerson, that catch will retire the side. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Tied at 0. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. Romine, second batter due up here in the inning. Good pitch that time, and it's 0-1. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Ibar over to first for out number 1.
nice throw by the shortstop, and the key to that is having good feet. When an infielder makes bad throws, it's not because of his arm, it's because of his feet. This guy has good feet.
Swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1. The pitch. Second pitch waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike two. Hit on the ground. It's Torres. Throws to first. He's retired. That's two down. Dickerson, he'll get his first crack at it. Two out, space is empty. There's a swing and a ground ball. And that's a base hit. Gets down in front of him.
2 outs. A bit of life here still as he's got a chance to get something going after the base hit.
First pitch on the way. Swung on, liner to right. That one gets down for a base hit. The throw down to home. Dickerson around third. He's going to try for it. And in there. Wow, hustle. Perfect time for a two-run homer. That's what they wanted to get the advantage. Number 46. Can't hold on to this thing. That adds insult to injury because he gets clobbered.
Oh, my. Look at that. He gets run over like a speed bump that time. You see the...
That one swung out, hit in the air to deep right center field. Grounded down the first baseline. Is Torres. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. The New York Yankees pick up a couple of runs on 2 hits. They strand. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. 2-0. We'll be looking to the leadoff batter later on in this inning, another AB. This Torres will be getting an AB right here. On the ground to second. It's down, a base hit. There's the throw.
At the plate.
The more base runners you get, the more pressure you put on the opponent. A single here with nobody outs. Put some pressure on this defense now.
Here it comes. Lined up the middle. And that one falls in there for a single. He's going to try for third. Number 15. He blows that one.
At the plate. Catch number 46. Bobby
Wilson. Last time up, he got thrown out trying to stretch a single to a double. And the first pitch. Here's a swing and a liner towards first. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
At the plate, third baseman.
Now gut check time right now on the mound. He's going to have to deliver.
Velasco.
Number 34. And, you know, his team struggling to hold on to that 2-1 lead. One man out. Go ahead is at the plate.
He just wants to get it out right here. You get
Drops down a bunt. Dickerson. Here comes the runner for the plate. The throw to the plate. Not in time. Able to get home without a problem.
At the plate.
Pujols at the plate.
Number 5. Albert.
Here's the first one. That swung on, hit well, deep center. Nunez throws to first, side is retired. The Anaheim Angels score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. We'll head now to the home half of the third inning. 2 swings, lines this one back up the middle. He throws to second.
base runners on to the man at first base. Now you're looking not just for the single, but it'd be nice to get that extra base hit to try to score him from first.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And it drops in for a base hit. It's up against the wall and a bounce. Curtis, and he's going to try for it. There's one. And he's going to hang on to it. No relay, so they will not get the double play. Number 46.
First base.
Watch this replay. As a catcher, you know what's coming, but you also know you got to hang on.
Well, that's one of those ones that he's up right now, but he's going to be feeling this one tomorrow. But an excellent job of blocking the plate and getting the out.
He delivers. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And that gets down for a base hit.
At the plate.
Now he's surrendered 3 straight hits. He's got a bounce.
Swing and a rocket toward short. The last ball. Throws to first, side is retired.
off the top of the fourth inning. Designated hitter, number
First pitch to
47,
him.
Howard.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. That one falls in there for a base hit.
Now coming
Still plenty of time left in this
fielder,
ball game, but with the leadoff
number
man on here,
53.
let's see what they do and see if they put him in motion.
And he's in there at second base. A shot up the middle.
去年の夏、そして神宮大会で駒大
Dickerson, he runs forward and is able to haul in the out.
Now coming to bat.
Wells
left
lined
fielder,
out last time up.
number 10.
He sends this one in the air towards center.
4号を挟んで
Number 26. Oh, bad grab. Number 11. He blows that one.
Now coming to bat. Shortstop.
They're going to have to keep close tabs on that runner at second base.
Hit in the air to
High
center
ball.
field.
同じ
Nunez throws to first in time. That's 3 down. He had a high angle. Get no runs on one hit and leave a man at second. Go now to the bottom of the fourth. 2-1.
Number 64.
Middle.
And
Here's a swing and a ground ball. That one gets down for a base hit. The throw.
Getting the leadoff man on is always critical, but you know, when you've got a little bit of a lead, you want to keep packing on, you want to keep the pressure on, and try to separate from your opponent.
The pitch.
He gets 2 quick strikes on the hitter, but he can't be too selective now. He's got to go right after it.
He sends this one in the air towards center. Wells, and he'll put that one away for out number 1. Dickerson, he singled in his last at bat.
number 20.
One down, runner at first. And he dives back safely. Runner at first with one down. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Hit in the air to left center. This Torres, the catch is made, and that's out number 2. Rodriguez, and a 2-run homer in his last AB.
Well, this isn't a steal situation. You don't have the kind of speed as much.
Hit in the air to center field. This Torres. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand it. 2-1. We're going to look at that leadoff hitter due up here in the inning. This Torres will be next at the plate. Popped up in the infield. And it falls in there for a base hit. Number 27. He boots it.
Stepping up to the plate. Center
82-mile-per-hour pitch coming in flat right there.
Mike Trout.
Number 27 up now. No outs, runner on second. He delivers. First pitch way out of the zone, ball 1. At the belt, the one. Swung on, hit in the air to right center.
Well, I like the way this is going so far. It's the way you want to start.
Feeling on this visit to the mound, there's going to be a little deep chatter going on.
I think a little heart-to-heart out there, a little challenge from the manager to see how he's doing. Also probably talking a little bit of strategy.
The first pitch on the ground to third. Dickerson, no problem for him as he gets that out. Velasco at the plate now. A fly
足元に気づくこともなく振り返る余裕さえもなくただ前を見てくも追いかけたそう朝で視界が光るマウンドに落ちた汗がキラリ消えてゆく空が青空であるために夜を越えまた日を照らす夏の夢に生きてく人よ青き魂に火をつけろ
First pitch on the way.
Well, change up is one thing, but if you leave it over the heart of the plate, you're going to hurt.
Low for a ball, 1-1.
夏休み
He's
一人でも脱落した者がいたらいないだろう。練習量だって引退した3年生に負けちゃいない。どんな状況でも最後まで諦めない。自分たちが流してきた汗に誇りを持て。お前たちならできる。エースのプライドかチームの勝利か。勝つために戦う以上優先すべきはチームの勝利でしょう。ですがグラウンドで戦うのは我々ではなく選手です。選手は監督の駒ではない。どうして初めからそれくらいの気迫を持ってラウンドに立てる。高校野球に次はないぞ。エースになると言ったな。だったら言葉はいらん。力で語る。小僧が気持ちだけは立派なエースだな。誰にもマウンドを譲りたくないという気持ち、今の投手陣に足りないがそういう部分。プレーするのは俺じゃなく今グラウンドに立っているお前たちだ。スタンドにいる者、ベンチにいる者、全員を代表して試合に出ているお前たちだ。そこに立つなら迷うな。目の前のプレーに全力を尽くせ。目標のない練習は日々をただ食い潰すだけだ。小さな山に登る第一歩、富士山に登る第一歩、同じ一歩でも覚悟が違う。俺たちが目指すのはどっちだ。目標こそがその日その日に命を与える。高い志を持って日々の鍛錬を怠るな。これまでの2年間お前らは本当によく頑張った。厳しい練習に熾烈なレギュラー争い、辛く悔しい思いなどいくらでもしたことだ。だがお前らは決してくじけず最後までこの俺についてきた。これからもずっと俺の誇りであってくれ。あいつらはお前の復帰を信じて戦ってるぞ。だからお前はあいつらのことを信じてやってくれ。勝利の女神がどちらに微笑むか。ラッキーな勝ち方で泥臭い勝利だ。何でもいい。俺はあいつらを甲子園に連れて行ってやりたい。お前は塁に出たらいつも通り次の塁を狙え。身長の中に大胆をリスクを恐れては勝負には勝てん。その気持ちがあれば大丈夫だ。お前は自分で思っているよりもずっといい投手だ。結局のところ一番大事なのは本人の意志だからな。いくら技術的に成長したとしてもまだまだ高校生。本番で力を発揮できず悔しい思いをするのはグラウンドで戦っている選手たちですから。エー スという存在、その必要性は私も十分分かっています。ですので甲子園を目指して戦うのは選手たちである。この秋甲子園へとつながる数少ない道。古谷一人のためだけにチームを犠牲にするつもりはありません。まだ少し、ほんの少しでもここに火が燃えているなら諦めるな。振り続ける。一振りでも多くがむしゃらに。チームのためにだけじゃなく自分のために。日々鍛え上げてきたであろう走塁技術に的確な状況判断。白龍の走塁はお前のような一か八かの博打とは違う。栄光に近道なし。積極性を履き違えた傲慢なプレーをチームは必要としていない。人が一人で努力し成長するには限界があります。互いを意識し競い合う、高め合うことができるライバルの存在。そういう仲間がいるからこそ頑張れる。もっともっと成長してくれ。それこそ我々の想像を軽く超えてくれることだ。力をつけてきた今こそしっかりと地に足をつけ、一歩また一歩と今までもそうやって前に進んできたと。今日もその結果は今のチームだけのものじゃない。夏の悔しさ、そして常に前を向き努力する姿を後輩たちに見せ続けてくれた。お前たち3年生と掴んだ勝利でもある。ありがとう。チームの思いはプレーに見る者にもそれは伝わる。お前たちは東京代表だけじゃない、全ての野球人代表としてここに立ってるんだ。楽しむだけじゃ足りん。野球をとこと味わい尽くせ。君たちにはぜひ先輩たちの練習での態度や姿勢を見ておいて出ているはずだ。まずは目で見て肌で感じてくれ。我々が求める野球を。お前に助けられた。すまん。よく抑えてくれた。奥村は一軍に合流するだけの力は持っている。だがいきなり全国トップクラスの相手となると話は別だ。頼んだぞ沢村。お前がチームを引っ張れ。相手は全国屈指の機動力を誇る強敵だ。決して運や偶然による勝利だとは思わない。
They're going to take a timeout here. They're going to have a little meeting at the mound.
Well, they're going to give them a little bit of time in the bullpen to try to get themselves ready in case they need to make a move.
He delivers. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Nunez. They've got the bases loaded now.
Now batting.
And now we got a moment, so let's take a look at the 2K Sports top play.
Well, here it is. He cannot afford the nerves. He's going to have to get his emotions under control.
Swung on a fly ball down the left field line. And they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall. Kendrick, and that's 2 runs.
Now batting up, second base.
Oh boy, here, I'll tell you what, you need to bear down and make some pitches right here.
Number 53. And he's going to do battle here with only 1 away and 2 in scoring position.
No, he's got to dig down.
That's swung on and a liner here. 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he throws the first in time at number 2. Number 27. He doubled his last time.
Mike.
And the first pitch.
Ball 1.
First pitch, a breaking ball low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Ooh, no bend on that bender, and it's 2-0. He's ready. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Here it comes, 3-0.
Take your base.
And that misses. Ball 4. Now you got the sacks full.
Number 46.
Wilson.
Bobby Wilson.
Bases are loaded with 2 down. Pitch on the way. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0. Ready with a 1-0.
Oh, Gary, that's a great four-seam fastball, but when you lay it down the heart of the plate, you know you're at risk for the ball getting tattooed. Unfortunately, the hitter didn't swing. When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Now the 2-2. Struck him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt.
Leading off the top of the 8th inning. Shortstop.
And the first pitch.
26.
First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike 1.
The hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
On the ground to short. There's a swing, fly ball down the line and left. The last ball, and he makes the catch. 1 away. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. A line drive towards the hole. The last ball, and he's out at first. What a out! Base hit his last time. The first pitch. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Abreu puts that one away. The sign is retired. And they're unable to make any noise here in the 7th. 8 innings in the 1. On to the 9th. Number 2 hole set to get things started. The last ball. Kicks and throws.
He's got a good four-seam fastball with good riding action to it, but he finds the heart of the plate.
And swung on and flying to right. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. Lee, as he ranges in and comes up with it. 1 out, nobody on. And here's the first one. He swings at the ball to right field. First pitch. Now there's a grounder towards the hole.
俺はエースになるためにここに来てるんだ。その気持ちだけは
Number 15.
誰にも負けるそういうレースが。
In the back.
He gets off a bad throw, causes the error. I can feel for him right now. This kind of plays can really great.
And you got to put it behind you. This game has a way of coming right back at you.
この格好してよかったよ。
There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. Runner around second, he's hitting the third. Safe at third, great hustle. Safe at second, not able to make that play.
You tell the man that you want to be, get 15 hits. I mean, Raising man to say, I'll take it. That's the kind of offense you want. That's the kind of offense you got.
Robertson is going to be our new pitcher here. Runners at second and third and 2 down. Here's the pitch. Watches the off-speed pitch. Ends up 0-1. Check swing here. They say he did not go around the infield. No, he did not. So he will continue this at bat. The 1-1 now. Lined up the middle.
1-2.
1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses for 2-2. At the belt, here's the 2-2 pitch, and it goes foul. The 2-2 pitch. One's going to be down low, 3-2. And on a full count, swings, pops it up in the infield. Lee, he'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this happening. And I mean, yep, two men in scoring position. Couple of hits, can't get them home though. Now we move on to the home half of the ninth inning. 5-2. 5, 6, 7 hitters to get things started. Oh my, we have second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and it drops in for a base hit. Throws to third.
Got to love the leadoff double in scoring position. Now
Jeter will be the pinch hitter.
They're going to go to the pinch hitter in this situation, trying to get that big hit to bring this runner home.
He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one.
Even though they're down by 3, the hometown fans offer the
hit in the air to left center. From his knees, got him. What a throw.
Good piece of situational hitting right there. Man on second, you've got to get him to third. Even with the outs, he does it. Good piece of baseball.
First pitch. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And that one falls in there for a single. A run comes home.
Coming to bat, third baseman, number 13.
One down, runner at first. The pitch. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
Well, clearly he's a fan favorite right here, Gary. They want this game tied up down by 2.
He sends this one in the air towards center. And that's a base hit. It's down in front of him.
Coming to bat, fielder, number 11.
Well, with the outstanding speed at second base right now, Gary, don't be surprised if they at least consider stealing third base. The hitter's dug himself a pretty deep hole right here. Let's see if he can battle himself out of it.
Fastball, got him 2 down.
That's a great strikeout pitch right there. Ball down and in. Exactly where he wanted to. The hitter had no choice.
When a pitcher can hit that location, you're going to see swings like that. They're not very pretty.
And sometimes you just have to tip your hat to the pitcher.
Sign off inside with that pitch for strike one. They throw behind the runner at second. And he's back easily. Made a dive to get in. Center field, and that gets down for a base hit. Here comes a runner for the plate, and he scores from second base. He throws home. He scores, sliding right into the plate, just made it. They apply the tag. He is out at third. The New York Yankees pick up 4 hits in the inning and 3 runs across the plate. A little free baseball today as we go to the 10th. And we are number 64. Gets the call to come in. He'll take the baseball. Well, hit in the air to center field. And in there, base hit.
At the plate,
now that the go-ahead runner's on base to start off the inning, let's see if they can bring him around. Gary, they're going to have to be very careful with the runner at first base. He can run. They may call a pitch out. They may have to throw over a couple times. Just
swung on a fly ball down the left field line. And it's in there. He's got himself a base hit.
At the plate, center fielder.
Well, all eyes right now on the pitcher and whether he can get out of this jam.
Problem.
Number 64. This is quite a jam he finds himself in here. 2 on, nobody out.
Well, he's got to stop the bleeding right here, Gary. Get the pitches down in the zone and keep it in the infield.
Here's a swing and a drive, deep center field. Dickerson didn't have a problem getting over there in time.
innings, you need somebody to step up and win it. That's a clutch at bat right there. Nothing like now putting pressure.
There's a swing and a liner. And a run comes home. Safe at first base. They got a base runner.
First base.
Runners on first and second with one out. That's him off the pitch on the outside corner. Strike one. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Over to second. And carry that ball to double play. He had a high aim. Pick up 2-3 hits straight to the end. They'll go to the bottom of inning number 10. 7-5. 2-hole to get things started now. Nunez swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
Pitcher being very aggressive throwing strikes. The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think of
hit on the ground. Is Torres. And it's in time from his knees to get the out. Base is empty, one out. Now the first pitch. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1. On the ground to second. And that should be a single. There's the throw.
At the plate fielder, number 15, Carlos.
One out, runner on at first. He delivers. Swung on, line to right field. And it drops the base hit. He throws on to third.
At the plate.
We're going to have a little chat on the mound now. We'll see where that leads.
now it's conference time. It's the point where the bullpen's going to start warming up and give them a little extra time to get ready.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Gets back in time. He sends this one in the air towards center. Over to second for one. Back to first, not in time. 1-2, one game. Now you might as well flip a coin on that one. So close.
You can tell the passion that he has right here, hustling out there to go argue that call. He thought he was safe. And clearly, he's sending the message that he's the leader of this team, and the passion is there every single day.
2 men on, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1. A throw back to the bag. Has to dive, but he's back in there in time. Now a throw over. Trying to keep him close, he's back in the bag.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. That one falls in there for a base hit. Number 27. Uh-oh, that's an error. The New York Yankees pick up 2 runs, 3 base hits, and leave the bases empty. We'll move on to inning number 11. And this game is tied.
The top of the 11th inning.
Big first pitch on the way. Sliders in there for a called strike. Looks at a curve in there. He's behind now, 0-2.
1-2. Got the hitter out in front, but he had the discipline to lay off the changeup out of the zone.
A shot up the middle, and it drops the base hit. Kendrick, he's heading home, and he will score. Great base run.
Now, after innings, you need somebody to step up and win it. That's a clutch at bat right there. Nothing like that. Pressure on the other team.
Here's the pitch. Smash towards the middle. And his throw is in time for out number 1. First pitch to him. And he squares around, gets down the bunt. Beltran, and he gets to it and puts it away. Beltran, and that will not get that runner in from third.
Second baseman, number 13.
That's just batter versus pitcher right now, Gary.
Torres.
This Torres Now he steps in there with a chance to pick up another go-ahead run with 2 outs.
Well, they're going to have to consider making a pitching change right here. Think about bringing the specialist in to get this big out.
First pitch is a fork ball for a call. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. A little distance now, increasing their lead 1-3.
Well, they end up hanging the slider over the plate that time, and it gets hammered out of the park.
That slider's supposed to move sideways and away, and it didn't. Now a swing and a ball hit well into right field. It's got carry. Gardner, that's out number 3. That'll be it for the half inning. The Anaheim Angels break through with 3 runs and open up a 3-run lead. To the bottom of the 11th we go. 10-7. Order coming to the plate. Rodriguez waves at that fastball in the hole now, 0-2. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. Pujols, and he'll step on first for out number 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Number 13.
On the way. Hit hard into the hole. They wish that homer had been chased in a couple more. They'll take it though, only down 2.
Gardner.
Let's see the K cam on the 12-pitch curveball. Here, take a look at this. So far out of the strike zone, he's pitching for a home run. Where do you think he's from? Maybe he's behind him because he doesn't want to put it any further up. That might be the play.
Base 1 that time, 0-1. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Ibar showing some hustle as he gets to it. Curtis comes in.
Number 61.
Here's the first pitch.
Curtis.
Now a swing, pops him up left side of the infield. Cabo, he got it. And with that catch, this game is in the books. Anaheim Angels. And so we witnessed a last-moment miracle pulling this thing out in their final at-bat.
The fans got exactly what they wanted. They got their money's worth today. A lot more with the win, for sure.
Now for Hardball Central, Jeannie Salasco and Steve Vizio.
Thanks, guys. Some great plate performances, contributing to a nice hitting night and culminating in the win. We present our Pepsi Clutch performer. Steve, I think you'll agree, he kind of just got the wave going in the right direction for his team.
Well, people may not realize this, but hitting for the cycle is one of the rarest feats in baseball. So this guy's performance here today is reason to celebrate, and more than enough of a reason for him to get the nod as the Pepsi Clutch performer of the game.
And Steve, it kind of took a little longer than we expected to wrap up today's game, didn't it? Ah, but now that it's over, we're sad, very sad. But enough for the tears, as it's been our pleasure at Hardball Central and 2K Sports to bring you this extra inning Major League Baseball game. So for my partner, Steve Vizio, this is Jeannie Salasco saying thanks for sticking around with us this afternoon.
Once again, our final score in 11, 10.